Welcome to the European playthrough of Construction Simulator. I've been doing US for a long time, and I thought it's time to jump across, see what Europe's like. So we're going to start a new save game. We'll find a new avatar. I actually might go for... where are we? I think that first one was cool. We'll go with this one. We'll put some glasses on. What else? You know, I'm quite happy with that. We'll call this one, what should we call it? Andre, whatever. I was making a word up there. Start a game, create a new company, Europe, and we'll use maybe that logo. And we're going to call this Dev Plays Corp. So where we go. Feeling a little lost in life, you're thinking about a future when destiny comes knocking on your door. It's the middle of the night when your phone rings. It's Harpe, longtime friend of the family and the owner of the local construction company. There's a bad storm and he needs your help. Little could you know how drastically this storm night could alter the course of your fate. Alright. We're just going to do a whole lot of simple training stuff. We're going to skip the tutorial. Yes. So let's have a look at the contracts before we look at the campaign, see if there's anything that's paying out a huge amount of money. So there's pretty low. This one's 280. If we've got it high. This is just purely putting down asphalt. 300 grand. Looking at the campaigns, closing the gap. Make sure it's on high. So we're going to topsoil, and then yeah. So we'll accept that. Alright, let's speak with the investor.
I hope the journey here wasn't too nerve-wracking. The way things are in the city at the moment is terrible, don't you think? Everyone rushing all over, everything cramped and claustrophobic and polluted. Not too inviting. The city's image connects indirectly to its well-being, particularly with regard to tourism. I recently spared no expense and bought an expensive plot of land in the best location. I've been wanting to put up a luxurious hotel complex there for a long time now. An oasis of tranquility for the affluent. And you have the responsibility of carrying out this project for me. Unfortunately, I'm still missing the last part of the access way to the actual construction site, so the first step is to finish that.
Alright. We need to do some dirt movement. Look at the Y menu. Yeah, there's a fair bit to move. So let's have a look at the map. I'm not sure. Do we have any knowledge of where? There it is, car dealer. Let's go here. My plan is just to buy things as fast as I can. So a decent grader isn't probably on the top of my list. I'd rather buy something like an excavator and rent everything else right now. We could do a wheel loader, try to pick up the dirt. I think in this case we're just going to go with just a simple we'll go this one. Renting's not too bad. And so let's jump into that. Yeah, at the start, I'm just gonna try to just quickly do things and build up enough money to buy big size excavators, big size dump trucks, and then that way we can do the really big multi-million dollar contracts where there's a huge, 4, 5, 10 hours of digging involved. I assume Europe has those episodes. We'll find out, I guess. So I'm just gonna push this first one across, give myself some space. I assume there's going to be a bedrock underbelly to this. I don't think it's worth trying to pick up the dirt on this level. I just want to really pound through it and get it done. I'm missing the edge a bit there. Just have a look at the instruction menu. Yeah, that looks good. I'm not going to bother turning around it, I don't think. I think this is a small enough job that we can just track backwards and forwards. Get this edge though. Angle's a bit weird. Alright. As much as I love this game, sometimes the camera angles are just killer. Hopefully the dirt's leaving the edge. We'll probably end up making a pile at the end here. If it doesn't trigger 100%, we'll just pick it up and dump it in the truck. Alright. That looks half decent. Yeah, I like the lever. It's got a good speed to it. The cat is much bigger, the really big cat. But it does have a downside that it doesn't have a blade where you can choose the angle for starters, and also its track speed's I think quite slower, so you do struggle to run around the map with it. It does have a bigger blade though, so you can move if you're just trying to destroy dirt. It does get more done. Basically, the way I understand it is there's a blade's worth of dirt being pushed, and when you go over that amount, it just evaporates. The game just deletes the dirt. So you actually could technically dig a massive hole if you had that type of episode. I tend to use this lever. Well, I like to use this lever for this type of thing where it's a shallow job. I'm just pushing it all to the left to keep it no piles on my right hand side. Alright, 67%, 68. Just a quick lift at the end. 76. I think we should be able to do it in one more stripe. Yeah, this is on my to-do, on my buy list for sure. I like the lever. Once we get, $1 million or so in the bank, we'll go on a shopping spree. I think that should do. Let's going to make sure I keep outside that yellow line. Try to make this the last stripe. $79, $80. Just increase the blade to the left a little bit more. Make sure it's coming out. 85. Yeah, this hopefully should be the last stripe. $90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100. I'm not going to bother trying to pick up that dirt. I could have, made sure I kept the kept it, but I wasn't interested. Yeah, you keep the vehicle inside the boundary, and then do anything you want with it. Compaction. So, soil compactor. I'm a fan of CAT for no good reason. It's $90,000. I think I might rent this one. Actually, one thing I think we've got a skill point. So this, so I'm gonna do this one. Always do the business sense, so all profits are bigger. Soil compactor. Jump across to it. Fast travel. When I first got this game, I was driving everywhere. These days, I just do not have the patience for it. Cannot do it. I just find it way too boring. At the start, when the game first released, it was quite annoying that the AI was definitely hogging the road, and the traffic lights were always seemed to be wrong, and so yeah, it was a bit annoying. The trick with the compactor is if you don't leave the yellow square, because then if you do, it automatically turns off. So yeah, the trick is to stay inside so you don't have to keep on toggling the vibration on and off. Sometimes I turn around, sometimes I don't. I think with this short run I'm just going to go backwards and forwards. Just pad it out. This is definitely one of the tasks that if you're playing multiplayer, it's fantastic. You get a couple of you, 2 or 3 people doing this at the same time, and you can absolutely just crush a task in a relatively short amount of time. This cat's got some decent speed to it. Just make sure I stay some of it inside the yellow. I'm going to get these little triangles at the end. I'm going to ignore them for now, and then I'll worry about it at the end if it doesn't trigger 100%. Looks like we might have to, because we're at 40, and I think, oh yeah, maybe. There might be a couple of percent that we have to deal with. But we'll worry about that at the end. Just quickly jump across. One of the few things I wish the game had, there's not that many things that I want to change, but I really wish it had cruise control, where you could just start moving, go at a certain speed, and then press a button, and then just continue. Farming Simulator has that, and I use that a huge amount, particularly when you're driving on highways, but the things like this, where you are just going backwards and forwards, I went too far then. Yeah, cruise control would be fantastic. Alright, 66, third the way there. think I'm going to make sure I get rid of the little triangle this time at the end here, so because I think we might just be able to finish this if I complete it a bit more. Alright, 82. $85. Bit offline there. 91. We're gonna need more. 93. Yeah, we're gonna have to fill in some of these voids. 98. 9 and 100. Leave the area. Alright. Deliver and spread gravel. I am not going to any gravel pit. I'm just going to do it the expensive way and do it this way. I believe in one of the updates, maybe it was 1.9 or something. This got better. One of the things they mentioned was that when you spread it out with the dozer, it no longer evaporates it. So with dirt, if you overwhelm it, it deletes it. But I believe now, when you overwhelm it with gravel, you don't lose it anymore. Just gonna try that. I've never been good at this. There we go. That seems to be about the right rate. Oops. Yeah. Drop that down. Refill. 12%, so it's probably going to be 8 loads, I guess. Let's do a quick turnaround. Change the zoom a bit. Alright, let's get this side done. There's a bit of material there, so actually I might use the dozer. Alright, trick is to not put this blade. Right, I want the blade to be pointing. Yeah, kind of a little bit to the left, but not too much. Maybe a little bit lower. Alright. Yeah, that gets an extra couple of percent. Alright. Let's get another stripe done. Yeah, so if we can get, hopefully it's done in 4 loads. Yeah, I think the game is spreading it out wider now. Yeah, I think I got it a little bit thicker that time, but that's alright. Let's get another load. Oops, that was a bit fast. Yeah, kind of my line's a bit off there. Get another load. Let's see what the dozer can do this. I think I might push this actually to the right. How low do I want to go? Around there. I think the tracks also kind of spread it out as well. What's the Y menu say? Alright. Yeah, so we've got a fair bit to go here. Just going to back it up here. Faster than turning around. We're at 47%, that's alright. I think even though the green didn't look very saturated, I think we've actually got a half decent coverage. Yeah, so it doesn't look, the green doesn't look like 47, but I think that non-green color counts. Alright, let's give it another run. Get the right spot. Yeah, the physics actually has an interesting play here. Like if you stop, you see like that, you can actually make it kind of fall. %, 60. Alright. Do another dump over here. I got a bit wide. Let's get YOLOs a bit more now, I think. Yeah, I'm more interested in how long it takes me to do this than worrying about, hey, I had to buy one extra truckload of gravel. I'd rather get to the episodes where, rather than making 300 grand a job, we're making $3 million a job or something. $67. So yeah, we're getting there. Yeah, so it wants it to be quite thick. Alright, let's try a stripe through here. Come on, come out. It's a bit touchy for my liking. No, not that much. There we go, that's a pretty good pour. Get more tip. Alright. I probably should have tipped the tray down a bit more before reloading there. 82%. get this patch here done. 84. Alright, this I think I saw some on the right hand side here. 87. I think if we put the dozer over it, we'd get some freebies as well. I might, where those piles are in the middle there, I might just quickly run a dozer over it. Yeah, we'll finish this load off and see if we can finish it off with the dozer. Alright. 91. Alright. Let's put the dozer through here, and I think we may... I doubt we'll get to 100% with the dozer here. '97, 98, 99. Oh, so close. We'll do a quick stripe here on the right hand side. So hopefully that's push the blade to the right. So if there's any spare material, it will just get pushed around and fill in the gaps. There we go. 100. That was pretty good. I think we just have to compact it now, I think. Yeah. This job is nearly done. 125,000, so we've made 25,000 so far. Hey, we'll run it, so we might as well turn it on. We'll go this way this time. We went forward the opposite direction last time, so we'll go this way. %. I don't think there's many more stages after this. I think maybe there was an asphalt. I can't remember if this campaign required an asphalt phase or not. Trying to drive backwards is not greatest. Here, access road 57%, so there must be a couple more stages. I think there must be. Maybe we are doing asphalt based phase. I think with asphalt particularly, the machinery is really expensive and you would have to do a lot of road work to justify the cost, I think. Now once you're in the, you have $10 million in the bank, who cares? But I think at the start of the game you are better off. I'm gonna go past here. Yeah, you're better off renting it at the start. Try to line this up better. Here we go. Get this nice stripe here. Stuff that got missed here. Alright, let's move across to the next lane. 54%. Let's change the camera angle. back we go. Can we do this before sunset? Maybe. $63. $69. That's an interesting line. I'm not sure what that was. I think was that. Actually, I think it was the tire tracks from this guy as I ran across there. Maybe. Oh, maybe the. Yeah, I'm not sure what those lines are back there. 80. Just gonna get past here so I can line up. Trying to follow this. I was putting the back tire on the prior line. Seems to be about the same width. 90, 93, 94, 5, 6, 7, 8. Some here, 9, maybe this edge bit. And 100. Ta-da! Apply asphalt. There is asphalt on this one. Alright, so we need... Where are you? Asphalt stuff. We're going to need asphalt paver. Printing that. And then we're going to need... is it an asphalt dump truck? Dump truck, asphalt dumper, there we go. Alright, so let's jump in that guy. Fast travel. Actually, I don't think I need the dump truck because I can auto. I think I can. Yeah, actually. I don't need the dump truck. Where is that under? This thing I will return because I'm just going to autofill it. So we need to extend it. We need to fill her up. And then I'm going to change the time of the day. Yes. I only work in daylight hours. Alright, let's get this. I feel I can get this to swing around the. Yep, lots to do. Let's I need to be a little bit more forward. Just try to make sure that right hand side is well and truly on the road. I'm a bit wide. Yeah, this shouldn't take too long, maybe 3 stripes. I'll go clearly down the right, clearly down the left, and if I stay within the road it might be better. Yeah, it shouldn't take too long. 34%. Another good example where multiplayer would be fantastic. You can have someone compacting. I'll let this auto turn off. Swing this around. close enough. It's very particular how close you are with that. Good looking road. Yeah, it'd be interesting if there was like an extreme mode where they made you repave like the entire road system like this. Actually, maybe, yeah, that's a thing. Maybe you could actually take out contracts on every single piece of road on the entire map. Have that as a little mini achievement thing. So 87%. U-turn. I think we should have enough asphalt in here. There's about a third less and less than a third to go. I did a pretty bad job on that right hand side. Hopefully we don't have to go back there. And 90%. 91. Hopefully we can make it. 2, 3. Oh, asphalt's getting very low. Please make it, please make it. Oh, please don't make me buy more. Yeah, that first stripe, we should have definitely gone wider. I'm wondering if it makes you consume it based on the entire width, or how does this work? Where is it missing? Hopefully there's enough. $97. Come on, have enough asphalt. Oh, it really wants it wide, that's why. Oh, please be enough, please be enough. $99, come on, please have enough. Oh, come on. Where do I need to go wider? Oh, 100, whew. Oh, it's not happy, here we go. Whew, that was close. Alright, we can return that. We need to get a asphalt base compactor. Soil, asphalt. Let's go with. We'll keep with our. Are they all the same price? They are. Yeah, we'll keep with our cat allegiance. So the soil compactor, I'm pretty sure can go home. The dozer can go home, and we can jump into that. Fast travel. Yeah, I'd love it so you could just press a cruise control right now and it's gonna drive straight over this with this on. I'm just gonna do a stripe at either end so it makes it a little bit easier. I didn't have that on. So this is going to take a couple more stripes, I think, than the soil one. Let's make sure that edge gets done. Yeah, I've done this a couple times in multiplayer with 2 or 3 people, and must say it's a lot more fun when you've got 2 or 3 people pounding along a road, collectively getting this done. This can get a little bit tiresome. A bit wide there. Since I got it wrong, I'm going to go forward and backwards. I keep on turning the wrong way when I'm going backwards. My brain's not adjusting for it. Alright, 27%. Yeah, like situation right now, would love just to press a button, cruise control it forward. %, third the way there. This one seems to have an area of effect that's quite a little bit wider than the blades. It seems to be a good extra foot or so. Scooch across, get back a little bit more, get this bit done. Alright, let's get another stripe done. 47%, nearly halfway there. $52. Let's try to get across here. I can hear a church bell, which is kind of cool. 60%. A couple of ridges there. I think it's happy. Yeah. Yellows seems to be good enough. It's only when it's red that it doesn't count. I think maybe down and back again. I shouldn't have to do any additionals because we did that stripe at the other end and we're doing this zigzagging here. It should all just be right. A bit wide there. Yeah, leaving kind of ridges. If that was in real life, that wouldn't be good. But I think we'll be okay in this. This might cause me to turn off. Oh, it didn't. 81%. And the access road's at 97%. This should be it. We should. The whole project's at 97%. So this should be it. I think this last stripe and Harpay is going to say thank you, and we should be good. $89, $90. Ooh, I don't know how we're going to get. We might have to go flatten out some of those areas. Yeah, we are actually. We were a bit lazy. We were a bit sloppy, I think. Have a look. Yeah, so it's those obvious lines. Yeah, we should have done a little bit more overlaying. 95. I assume it just counts the circles. That's how it works. There's like 1,000 circles and you've got to get a certain number of them done. 96. A couple more yellows. Actually, that didn't help at all. Zeros. Yeah, these ones over here are pretty bad. Oh, I'm missing. 97. Yeah, the shadows aren't helping this time of day. I think those pot marks are interesting. I hope those pot marks aren't the glitch. 98. It's going to go over here. It'll turn off. That's fine. Oh, it didn't turn off. I need to change the settings so that when I hold down Y, it stays Y. As in Y on the controller. There we go. I can go back to the shed. Clear the construction site. Let's speak with the guy.
Not a bad start. Now we can finally begin on the actual project, building my exclusive hotel for the sophisticated visitors that this city so desperately needs. So, less talking and more doing. Let's make an appointment to inspect the construction site as soon as possible. Talk to you soon.
Access road complete. Well, that will be it for today. See you next time in Construction Simulator Europe. Thanks for watching.